Welcome back to the 409 Sports Blitz. I'm Brandon Roddy. This man, the myth, the legend, Nick Canizales right here.
Hey, my man, I'm ready. It's been a wild night so far. Let's take a look at our Game of the Week highlights once again. West Orange start, Nederland, both teams coming off a big win. Nederland 39-0 over Lumberton. Of course, the Mustangs knocking off then number 3 Newton on the road.
Right.
Whew, it was, so something's got to give here. Marcus Turner to JaMychal Davis on that touchdown. And then Brandon, you know, Nederland comes back and tries to do the same.
Yeah, but you can't do that when you are ineligible down the field. That means you got a lineman, somebody who wasn't able to run down the field. That touchdown is negated. That means you have to kick the field goal, and that field goal is going to be no good. Wide left. You got to do better than that.
Yeah, you know, Marcus Turner Jr., Mustangs regroup, go back on offense. Right here, you see him dive in. Look at that. Almost like Cam Newton-esque.
Great
it's
effort.
Blocked by KJ Tizino right there. This game was wild. So Nederland comes back. Defense trying to go around. Johnny Manziel, look, throws it up. You can't do that in the end, right there inside the red zone. Nederland picks it off. This game was 13-7, 3 seconds left. Nederland punches it in and kicks the extra point as time expires. They go on to win 14-13 in a thriller back-to-back weekends, actually weeks for us that our Game of the Week has been absolutely bonkers.
Maybe it's the cowboy hat.
I know, Holton. I mean, hey, you were right there. You saw it all. Back and forth, a super, super tight game. They had like a 15-minute delay at the end, and then Nederland goes on to punch it in to win.
I mean, yeah, that's exactly what happened, and it was kind of strange. You know, I was talking to the ref afterwards, like, why was there such a long wait? Because on one side, you may be asking, is there enough time? Did they run out of time, actually? Is there 4 seconds? Is there 5 seconds? They didn't know what the deal was, and both coaches on both sidelines were going really, really restless over that time being spent. But something I wanted to add, just to kind of give another chapter to this electrifying story, was at the end, when it was all said and done, and you saw Coach Rich go over there, and this is after they had shook hands at midfield. Everybody's cool, everything's cool, and they go over to the sideline. All the players are running back over to the student section. Student section's going absolutely crazy, as I'm sure you can imagine. And you saw Scott Rich, and I went over to him and I shook his hand, you know, and I was like, hey, congratulations, heck of a game tonight. You know, and one thing that surprised me tonight was after everything had happened, he was straight face and just like, yep, that happened. Because I've been here before, because I'm a head coach from a program that knows how to win games like this. And even when the world is telling you there's no way to win this kind of a ball game, and you're down by 6 points with 1:11 left, and you're going for it on 4th down, it's like 4th and 11 from your own 30-yard line, and you pull the conversion to keep the drive and the game alive late in the game. Scott Rich he's no stranger to this. He knows what this is like. He knows how to win football games like this. And I was just happy to be here, to be witness to this, because after it was all said and done and they ran over to the sideline, I mean, it was almost ear-piercing how loud it was over on the Nederland side of this stadium. Gentlemen, we have got to find a way to keep doing this every week, because I don't know how we're doing this, how we keep finding these fantastic games to come out to and label as Game of the Week. Somebody behind the scenes probably has like the book and like sees the final scores. It's like, yeah, that's the one we got to go with, because we are doing a phenomenal job. This is great. I love going out here to these games and seeing these final scores and seeing the final drive of the game, you know, in the way that it did. What an absolute way to finish here tonight at Dan R. Hook Stadium. A 14-13 final score for your Nederland Bulldogs over the West Orange Stark Mustangs. Gentlemen.
Hey, it's almost like Back to the Future Part 2, the Sports Almanac. You already know what's going on in the future. Hey, listen, what a phenomenal game out there. Great job, Holton.
Yeah.
He's got to experience back-to-back incredible Game of the Weeks.
Yeah, I'm a little jealous.